Oh, hello. 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 Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Even though it's Monday, it's still hello. And that's what you've got to think about, and that's what you've got to understand. Okay? Thank you for the next death imminence emote, cat peasants. It looks beautiful. I'm very impressed. Whoever made that, they've got an eye for death and imminence. So, very, very astute. Thank you for the bits, mate, and the support. Happy Monday, cat peasants. Hope you're good, mate. Happy Monday, Mark. Hope you're good, mate. Happy, one and all in HD. It is time for, once again, another episode of Tomb Raider Chronicles. We've managed to be so bad at video games that we dragged this into a part 10. That's even more parts than Crash Bandicoot 2 took. Welcome in, Moomin. Welcome in, Filsk. Actually, we haven't got any milk, so I haven't got tea. I've had to do with water. So, actually... But Alice has gone the Asda, so there may be tea coming up. But welcome in, lads. Happy Monday. Buy your fucking... I will? No, I'll be honest, right? I've had hardly any sleep. I am absolutely destroyed. So today, you're going to have to bear with me, because you're going to be thinking, why can't he see simple thing? And I'm going to be like, huh? But like even more than normal. Like, well, like, you know that cat emote where it's like, huh? Like, this is the most me thing ever now at the minute. Letting milk, it's very rare it happens here, Moomin, to be honest. But it did happen today. And I didn't even get to have me Weetabix. I haven't even had me Weetabix. I had a cup of tea this morning. That was the last of it. And that's all I've had all day. I'm a wreck, I'll be honest. This is worse than when I quit smoking. I quit smoking, I'm not quitting milk. Why do you hate milk so much, you what? Streaksy! What sound is it meant to make, Streaksy? Happy Monday, mate. Welcome in. What, who hates milk? What you talking about? I just play the sound of my... Okay. And you like to let us know that you're playing it. You're a funny guy. Alright, anyway, no, good to see you guys. Anyway, hopefully we're going to be completing this tonight.
So you're telling me...
No, you're telling... No, you are.
The ability to run
what?
The whole time. And he just chose not to.
Cheeky cunts, mate. Welcome in, Oku Labs. Happy Monday. Good to see you. Hope everyone's good in spite of it being Monday. Yeah, I'm hoping we're going to complete this game tonight. And then we can move on. Catches. It sounds like it's me. Yeah. Well, it is me. If it wasn't me, if I wasn't the one knowing that I'm not speaking at the time, I'd probably be like, what am I saying? Yeah. You're telling me. Wait there. A true milk enthusiast would keep proper tabs on there. I'm cat peasant. Don't you dare judge me and my milk tab keeping abilities. 41 years of straight milk tab keeping. And then today I slipped up, alright? Just once. Don't you? How dare you? You don't know me. Welcome in, Stripes. Happy Monday. Happy. Hope yous are good. Lovely to have yous. As I say, I'm so tired, I'm almost at the point of delirious. So, which is only a couple of letters off hilarious. Which I'm not. But we're going to play video game. And probably do a bet. And... Are you alright? No. No, I'm not. I've lost total control of... No, I'm fine, thank you. Yes, thank you, Stripes. I'm all good. Now that I'm finished work, Alice has gone to get milk. I'm about to play video game. Even though Mark really doesn't like this video game, and I've got my issues with it, at the same time, I don't hate it. and I'm absolutely fine with playing video game as a thing to be doing right now. It's better than a lot of things that could be happening. I have terrible internet because I'm motorhoming again. Sorry, I will be unable to spend my time entertaining you this evening. Buffering is absolutely winding me up. Phils, have you tried like staying in one place for 5 seconds? God damn it. Thank you, Mark. Me too. But I'm not confident that I'm going to do it. I've got an idea. But if this doesn't work, my heart's going to break and I'm just going to be like a puddle of sludge on the floor. So you're telling me that you had the ability to have milk in your fridge the whole time and just chose not to? Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Yeah, it's okay. I put that bit in for you there, Moom. It's okay. I am. Listen, I'm gutted about the milk situation. I don't need, don't kick a man when he's down. All right, don't kick a man when he's down. I'm already a self-critical person. I'm aware of the mistake I've made. I'm suffering the repercussions of my own oversight. I've had 1 cup of tea all day. I've had no cereal. I don't need, like, every second that I'm alive right now is a reminder that I've got no milk. I don't need people to say to me, why haven't you got milk? Shouldn't you have got milk? Why didn't you got... Do you know what I mean? Like, every beat of my heart is like a beat that's sans milk. It's what Ian Rush drinks. Milkless Monday. Christ almighty. No, Phil, don't start me, alright? No, not today, I mean it. I'd send you a cup of tea, but that would take longer than getting milk. I don't know, Stripes, to be honest, because I've had all day and I've not got none. I've been too tired, so it depends on how far away you are, but I'm not going to dox you. But anyway, look, stop messing. Especially you, Phil, stop messing. We've got serious things to get through. Let's play video game. Get ready for the sexy sound. I hope you're ready. Whew. Oh, now I've got milk, if you know what I mean. Shut up. Salty milk. Bet, will you complete Chronicles by midnight? Well, I won't be playing till midnight. Although, depending on where you are, it might be midnight. I'm hoping to beat it in the next 10 minutes. But then I don't know what else we're going to do. Maybe I'll go asleep and I'll just put one of my VODs on. You probably won't notice the difference. She will live on in our hearts. Hey, the Tomb Raider anime is out on Thursday. Is anyone going to watch it? I feel like I'm going to be disappointed by it, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Weeb alert. That's the first you've heard about it. Yeah, it's going to be on Netflix. Welcome in, not the wizard. Happy Monday. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I'm not a big... I mean, there's nothing wrong with anime. How dare you? But I've not watched much of it. Some of the stuff I've watched I have liked, though. But I'm not one of them people... When you see someone who's got an anime profile picture... By the way, if you've got an anime profile picture... I am throwing shade and you should change it because people are judging you. And I'm only being a friend by letting you know this. But there's nothing wrong with watching anime. And Lara Croft is going to be in it. So it might be good. Okay, so worse than having a video game profile. It's slightly worse than that. Cat Peasants Anime Shade. Sorry, Cat Peasants, if you're the world's biggest anime weeb. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh frick. Okay, that didn't count. But yeah, it's on Thursday. If you've got Netflix, it's coming out Thursday apparently, and it might be good. It might not be good, but let's give it a go and see what happens, and then we can discuss it in the Discord. Like we can say things such as "I thought it was good," and then other people might say things like "I thought it wasn't that good," and that'll be a cool conversation. Down with Netflix. I mean, I'm not Netflix's biggest fan. When they started kicking everyone off for sharing the account, we actually got rid of it. We were, standing by our principles, and we got rid of it for a few months. But then there was something on, and we wanted to watch it, and we couldn't be arsed with the faff of like trying to get it. So we would just bit the bullet again. When I was younger, we didn't have Netflix. I'm just like you. All right. Anyway, let me tell you about our Lord and Savior, Real Debrid. Is that some Swedish only service though, Hudson? Get the frick in here, man. Happy. Happy. Okay. I use a fancy website that's just magically got everything. It's great. Well, excuse me, Phil. Look, I've already got Netflix now anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to save money by cancelling it before Thursday, am I? Love rolling the dice. Love virus. You know how some people use Cody to get TV shows and films? Despicable behaviour and get locked behind paywalls. Real Debrid unlocks those. Can't explain that. Listen, take it to your private DMs. I just made a nice cup of tea using the milk that I have in a... No anticipation, no expectation. All of a sudden, the milk's there. In abundance. No, I'm only messing, Hudson. I appreciate the advice. I'm not, I can't be asked, to be honest. Listen, I'm just letting you all know ahead of time in case you weren't here. I'm absolutely exhausted. So, anything that requires more effort than just blinking, I'm not interested right now. No offense. Milk first? What? Moomin, no. Moomin, I looked up to you. You had my respect. Fuck. I don't even know if I can go ahead with the stream now. What's Ray thinking? Respect doesn't pay me bills. Yeah, but neither does milk first. Maybe you misunderstood the question. He's not saying like, do you think milk is really good and should be like first priority? That's not what he's saying. He's saying, do you pour milk first into the cup before the tea, before the water? That's what he's saying. Hold the fuck up, walk, Jay. All right, look, Jay, calm down. Just whoa. All right, we're all as shocked as you are, mate. But let's not start breaking shit. Wait, so Moomin, you do put the milk in the cup first, and then you put the water in after the milk's already in. Is that? Can you just clarify? Jay, calm down, mate. All right, shh. I'm stroking your hair. Shh. It's gonna be okay. We've all had a shock. We've all had a big shock. to be okay. We'll get through this. We've come through worse. Alright, maybe we should just distract ourselves with some gameplay. Alright, the bet. Am I going to complete the game by B, which is at 9? Alright, let's just turn our attention elsewhere. We've all had a big... None of us saw that coming. Alright, let's just try not think about it, okay? At the end of the... Moomin is still a human being. And still deserves... respect. And dignity. Okay? And tolerance. It's only tea. Right, the bet. Pickle fist. The good old Mark breaks the tension with the Al Pickle comment. Okay. Player 1 beats the game by 9 PM. There it is. Get your mobiles and laptops out. And your desktops. Or whatever. So you're telling me that you guys had the ability to put milk in first the whole time. And you chose not to? Yes. You just put the water in first and then you add milk after that. Because if you put the milk in first and then you misjudge the amount of water you put in or amount of tea, you're fucked. Whereas if you put the tea in first, then you can add milk. And then squish the bag. And then if you need a bit more milk, you can add a bit more. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Alright, look, get your desktops on your lap. Yes, squish the bag. Don't start me, Hudson. Not today. Shut up.
Get your mobiles and laptops out. It's in playtime. The latest live odds are on your screen now.
Listen, squishing the bag is an art form and it's essential. What the fuck? What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck are you on about? Do you just dunk the bag and give it a little shake? I bet you your tea tastes like piss. Don't even speak to me. I feel like this tea gate's tearing this community apart. Bag in, 3 minutes minimum. Bag out. Squishing before or after you pick the snot out of your nose and flick it. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, you wouldn't add too much milk, Moomin. That's all. You just add too little, and then you add a bit more. I will be handing out. I've never, honest to God, Cat Peasants, I've never banned any. There was only one person who ever got banned from this channel. Oh, two. Okay, two. Okay, three. But other than them four, no one's ever been banned. And I'm not about to ban a sixth. You drink coffee? I know people who drink coffee. I've learned to live alongside people that drink coffee. But it's not for me. If you put too much milk in, you're a fucking tea noob and deserve you to drink your mud water. I agree. Yeah, I live with a coffee enjoyer and I grew up with a coffee enjoyer. I pour my tea on ice. Alright, you know what? I've had enough. You broke. That's done me in that. Wait there. I've had enough. Get the fuck. Wait, no! Ah! Shit. That was a genuine typo. That's how tired I am. Fuck. That wasn't even a joke. Alright, fuck off. Anyway, 2,500's gone on doubt. Does anyone care to bet believe? Has anyone got the balls to bet believe? Let's all calm down, have a nice... I'll have a sip of water, okay? Because I'm Povo.
bank, Mark.
Oh, baby. But with coffee, no one drinks coffee anymore. They drink liquefied candy bars. I know what you're saying, not the wizard. But I'm not even one of them people. I'm not into this whole Starbucks culture or whatever. Let's go and get a Starbies. No thanks. 1 month off the drug now, Phil. Today is the month, yes. And you know what? I'm feeling alright. Apart from the fact that I'm absolutely exhausted and I hate everything. Apart from that, apart from the fact that like everything's like a shade of grey and like there's no joy left in the universe whatsoever. Everything apart from that, I'm great. How's your bank balance? Have you noticed that you're not a dirty bastard? No. I mean, the bank balance is a bit better, although not as better as I thought it would be, but we've been getting too many takeaways. That's the next thing to tackle. Before I bet which way you're rigging it this time, never rigged a bet in my life. Ever. But it could go either way, Streaksy. I'm hoping for a believe win, but I'm not shit. It might not happen. I'm trying my best to tell you, Streaksy. Are you listening? Don't push me. Have you noticed other smokers smell you? I've not. Well, no, I'm a hermit, you see. I work from home. So, and my mum's quit as well. And my dad quit a few years ago. So I've not really been around any smokers since, to be honest. Drop a little believe bet there, little cheeky believe bet. Thank you, Streaksy. It just makes it interesting for people. Because no one can be arsed betting anymore. Just want to talk about coffee and tea and milk. Hate gambling nowadays. Gambling's boring, it's fell off. Rather watch anime. Rather change my profile picture to an anime. Yeah, I mean, I like being a hermit. I've always been a hermit, but I think it's got to the point where it is a bit bad for me now. I'm probably going to be changing jobs in the near future, so I might end up getting something where I have to go out into the world again. Might be good for me. Play D&D. Forces you out, maybe. But I'm too busy. I can't give up a night for D&D because I don't even have enough time to see me friends. I see me best mates who I grew up with like once every 6 months, if that. But I should. D&D looks good though. I should stop moaning. That'd be the first thing. New career path could be exciting. It could be. I just want them to pay me more for me to do less. I'm excellent at my job, but they don't value me. And it's only shitty customer services, so as far as they're concerned, I'm just a number and I can be easily replaced. But also they're trying to make us go in the office, but the office is miles away and I'm not doing it. They've moved the goalposts. I think so as well, Jay, but I think at the same time, if you don't do it for a long time, it kind of fucks you. Saying your missus isn't your best mate? No, of course she is. Of course, I meant my other best mates that I grew up with, you know. The other ones. Anyway, it's lovely having these chats. I'm really enjoying it. I think you are all great. Thank you very much. But we've got a video game to play and we haven't got that much time to play it. If anyone wants to place a bet, then the bet's there. See you later, Ray. Mario, Sonic in a bit. Here we go. This is the moment. Martin McCutcheon. This is my moment.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh boy. Okay, first of all I'm going to load because... Fuck off. So one thing that concerns me, because my plan doesn't include this, is that I've got half a key. And I know that the other half of the key is going to be inside of Rude somewhere. But I've got no way of taking Rude out. I've got 3 bullets. But I'll just do what my plan is. That's all I can do. This is half the key. This summer my place hired, and I was going to tell you to apply, but my manager said it was in-house only. But in the end they did hire externals because not enough in-house people applied. Is it remote work, Movement? Do you work from home? Is this the dungeon run? No, we're not in the dungeon yet. This is Tomb Raider. Have you tried finding the other half of the key? Oh, backseating bastard. Right, let's go. Okay, so my plan is get killed. No, I'm gonna pull this switch. Fuck off. You absolute slag. Is the game a bit quiet or is it just me? Alright. Yeah, it's call center work from home, and once you learn it, it's easy and you get good commission. Oh? Oh? Interesting. Okay, I need to focus anyway. Well, thanks for thinking of me, Moomin. I appreciate it. I'll probably be okay. So my next objective, I wanna pull this switch. Now I want to go and pull the first switch again. Don't ask me why. It makes no sense whatsoever. Hello, you absolute dickheads. That is definitely rude from Final Fantasy VII, I'm not arsed. No, but isn't that gonna fuck the thing? It's gonna fuck the infrared. Piss off. See, look, I can't get past now, so that's okay. That was my idea. That was good idea. Did you like it? Get the frick in here, Nocturne. Uh-oh. This is the first death. Happy Monday, mate. Hope you're good. Okay, so that was my idea. It didn't work. There is literally nothing else that's possible. So it's going to be another stream of just wandering around aimlessly dying. Excellent. And getting proper pissed off with it because I'm tired. Yep, Royal Blue gameplay is it's all we do here. Problem is the gameplay, the game itself isn't conducive to that standard. See now. Huh. Milk is not going to save us here. Milk is a wonderful drink. It's a wonderful thing, but it's not going to save us. We cannot be saved. We are doomed. How come he doesn't come in here? So I keep forgetting that I've got a thingy to fire. Grappling hook majig. But nothing to fire it against. Which is a bit annoying. Like, yeah, as I say, milk, it's a great drink, but it can't work miracles. If the game hasn't got the solution put in it, then milk is not going to build the solution. Just enjoy Lara's shiny behind, because we're not going to be seeing her anymore. Thanks, Jay. Oh my god. So we'll pull this switch. He's just been headshotted 3 times, but the game didn't want him to be, so he wasn't. But they still don't follow me in here. Does this door open? No. Is there a way to trap the other guy in here? There's not. So, what's the point of moving the poison to this side? I've played the first 5 Tomb Raider games, and I think this is the most clueless I've ever been. Maybe I'm just being dramatic because that's the situation I'm in now, but I feel like I've never had completely no idea whatsoever what it wants. This is the worst they've ever been, and not giving you any kind of anything to go off. 2 duff switches. Nearly dead. Oh god, telly turn off already? Fucking hell. Those... I think there must be something else you have to do before you come to here, because those switches are completely pointless. Like, completely. So there must be something else that has to happen first to make those switches have a point. If this guy wasn't constantly chasing me, I'd be able to think. Like, that's another part of it that's proper dickhead mode, is you're either got the chopper on you, or you've got him chasing you, or you're getting poisoned. There's no room where you can just sit and think. It's dickheadery from every angle. Dickheadery. I think there was another death we missed. Okay. I just want a cup of tea. Fuck off. Like, if you could smash the if you could smash the floor. Because you can see how you would escape. See the floor here? If you could break that, maybe I'm supposed to jump up at it like all the other fucking million times that it didn't really have any indication that you were meant to do that, but you were. Oh, this is pure riggery. Horrific. We used to have fun, didn't we? I remember that. This game is bollocks. Has he got like RoboCop's pistol? Where it's like a pistol, but it's like an automatic. Why won't he follow me in here? Ah. Okay, I think I've just got to go and start aiming this at everything. Point this at every pixel in the game, and hopefully one of them will light up green. Oh, Quantum, you're gonna kick yourself. Fucking kick someone else. Why is that cracked? Does that mean something? He's disappeared? Oh, he's reappeared. Just in time to get me. How far does he follow me? So you can't really explore down here because there's too much lizardry. I want to explore down here, but I can't. The game doesn't give you any time. No, those doors, what are they? Why don't they open? Can I shoot this at the chopper? No. Can't even see, but the chopper can see me. Even when you can't see, it can see you. What a load of fucking rabies. God, dickheads following me. Yeah, I don't think I've used a single flare. He got himself stuck, maybe? I hope so. Never known bollocks like it. Can't she just phone Zip and be like, Zip, what the fuck? What the fuck, Zip? Why did she hit her head? Right, so this is a good stream. It's exactly our worst nightmare. The complete ultra rig. Hate that bit. All of the terrain as well is designed to just fuck you up. Like, you can't just run through. What if you can't complete a campaign game? Just delete the channel. Which I feel like might be a good idea anyway. Delete the channel and have some sleep. We've had a good run. Picked a bad time to quit smoking. I actually feel like the stats side of things is not what's bothering me. We're a month in now and I feel like I'm mostly used to it. I don't want to sound complacent, but I feel like the problem is the video game and the lack of sleep, but mainly the video game. Like, they just genuinely didn't include any hint whatsoever as to what you're supposed to do. Choose life. See, I hate the way it does that. That bit in itself kills you. Some dickhead who worked for Core Design decided to make a slight ramp on the ceiling there, meaning you can't run and jump. And whoever that is, I hope you're happy, you sad, pathetic fucking worm. This is it, the computer's broke me. It finally won. Finally put a game on so cryptic, so impossible. Wait, no, don't jump because the game's designed to fuck you. Okay, I'm thinking, can she pick something up here? Of course you can't. And if you even try, you're gonna die. But I've got to try because there's nothing else to do. Has she pushed that button at this point or not? Is that where I'm going wrong? I haven't pushed that button yet. Oh, I don't know. I might have got myself confused with all of the riggery. Let's make that our first job. Thanks, Nightbot. Yes, the button's already been pushed. Which means nothing makes sense. Whoa, he followed me here? He's never done that before? He's never done that before? This is forced damage. I hate forced damage. So is he going to follow me? Because he hasn't done this time. So why did he follow me last time and not this time? Oh, here he is. Hello, you absolute dickhead. What the? She's stuck. Bad gameplay. Come on, enter the door. How can it be in both rooms at the same time? It can't. But it is. This is dreadful. Absolutely unbelievably bad. Now he's gonna shoot me. Epic game design. Is it possible to lock him in that room? By the way, the answer is absolutely not. He's far too quick. And you've got nowhere near enough space. See, he's already on me. He's already on me. But what if we go all the way to the other side and then back? But then you don't have the health to do that because you've got to take forced damage off the chopper. But what if we did? Can we get all the way back here and lock him? But I think he can still escape though. I think it only locks on one side. Look at all of the forced damage that you can't do anything about. I've basically got this section solved as best it can be solved, and I still take a good full health bar of damage. Now it doesn't seem like he follows me at this point until I go in there, but if I go in there I'm going to take the last of me health is going to go. This is going to be a key. Problem is, it doesn't relate to anything. There'll be one pixel that you can use against, but what pixel is it? You're never going to know. Yeah, you just seen him jumping, trying to jump. So you have to lose all your health there. Okay, so we locked them out. Might as well get the secret while we're here. We're only gonna die anyway. We got no health. Bibbidi-bidi. Right, it's not that way. So now I've got to let these dickheads kill me. Maybe I'll be able to see the guy through the other side. Out the way, arsehole. See, he's not in the room. Was I supposed to let him go a little bit further and then close it? So he's in the... Because I think he's on the other side of that door. But I don't think he's a robot anyway. He probably isn't affected by poison. Wouldn't hurt them to give you a little bit more health. Yeah, he's on the other. Okay. Can we open it and then close it right away as soon as he goes through? Where is he? He's run away. He's no longer part of the video game. Come on, the door's right open. Come on, I'm right here, do it. As soon as I pop my head out. Oh. It's whether he has realistic object permanence or not. Like, can he teleport? Does he have to obey the laws of physics? I can hear him. This game's a piss take. He's not there. Please don't bother trying to find him. He's not there. I think he's genuinely been despawned. No, now I can hear him. Oh, the stupid chopper twat. Okay, well, I've got what I think is an idea. So I'm okay now. Even if the game is proper bollocks.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Great. That door has been opened. No, I've missed it. Fuck. I think I did it. I did it. He's locked in. Now I've just got to do the poison bit. I think. I hope. Stop it. Don't open that door. Apparently the Resident Evil 1 cast have all been found. And I haven't watched the video yet.
So you're telling me
You're telling me the
that
door
he had the ability to run
could have
the
been
whole
opened
time,
the whole time.
and he just
And I
chose
just didn't
not
open
to.
it. You just wanted to say good luck, we're all counting on you. What's that from? No, but the didn't even know they were well, apparently they were lost. Yeah, so I've seen a video before where they found Rebecca and they were interviewed. They already found Barry and Chris. But they found Rebecca and now they found Jill and I think Rodrigo, is it? But I haven't seen the latest video. Apparently some of the actors of the Resident Evil 1, because Resident Evil 1 it had live actors, didn't it, compared to the CGI of 2. And apparently like some of them, they did it, not really knowing what it was for. And then they never heard of it since, and they didn't realise, because they knew it as Biohazard. So they didn't know that Resident Evil was what they were in, which I think is interesting. So they've not realised, they've probably heard of Resident Evil and not known they were the originals. The actor who plays Zip here is still unknown, really? It's mad, isn't it? Get out the way, dickhead. Look, he's in there. Get poisoned. He doesn't normally go where the poison is, so I hope. Oh, he's affected. He is affected. There's the key. Oh, you mean you've tried looking him up and you couldn't find anything? That's basically the same as him not being known, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Fucking progress graphics. He's not a robot? I don't know. Maybe he's a cyborg and he needs oxygen. Kicking myself yet? No. That was really unclear. And the game's an asshole. Kick core design. Helipad access key. So now do I want to go... Is it safe to save? Yeah, I don't blame anyone for using a guide at this point, to be honest. I'm glad I didn't, but bollocks. Okay, so now I think we go back out and right to the bit where we got all the bugs last time. Because that's where I think the slot for the key is. No bullets.
Yeah, girl, you done good. Now get your bony ass out of there. And hey, you stay in touch, yeah? Maybe we're gonna be pen friends.
Is this
Bony ass?
is this
I doubt it.
still glitchy?
But I'll be in touch. Clear the area, Yank. I'm coming out.
Clear the area, Yank. Oh, baby. Where did they come from? Oh, it's convenient that was there. You one ugly motherfucker.
To absent friends. Indeed.
May God rest her soul.
Mr. Van Croy, come quickly!
What was he doing just wandering in the middle of the desert away from the site anyway?
What is it, man? What have you found? Pass it to me. Pass it to me. We've found her.
Found a bag. Your body is merely a vessel. I can't believe we were that close to the end for like 2 streams. Nice touch the way the chair spun. See, they wanted to make some cool, badass secret agent game. I think Lara plays the role quite well. They wanted to make Metal Gear Solid female version. Isn't this the intro to the game? So you see the ending as the intro? That's unusual. Not many games do that. It's a bold choice, Cotton. We've done it, mate. Bit heavy that, like. How come all the demos are of like super secret agent Lara? Well, I don't know why I'm saying super. Secret agent Lara. Thanks for the GG, mate. And who's this as well? Who are they? Why don't you get to play in this area? And with half an hour to spare. So, in spite of no T status, if you betted believe, you were right. Plenty of time for ranking graphics, correct? Congratulations, Streaksy. 14 grand. He was the only believer. And he only done it for the memes. He didn't actually believe. T was holding me back. Maybe this whole time, that's what it was. I need to give T up now. I voted doubt because you disappointed me last time. I disappoint everyone all the time. Kappa, you can't not disappoint anyone any of the time. That's what I've learned. But anyway, we did it. That's the main thing. It took us longer than it should have, but we did it and we didn't have to use a guide. Also, hang on. I need this to fuck off a minute. No T, no 6. The beaks will be shorter than ever, I know. Why is he not playing video game? Why is he rigging it for doubt? Believe's already won, you mad bastard. We did it. That's what. You were the only believer, Streaksy. The only one who stuck by me in my darkest hour. And it wasn't even because you believed. It was just a random choice. So now we rank the video game. I'm too tired for this, lol. Okay. Where's me majiggity? Is that it? Right. There's probably going to be errors, lol. Player 1, you have reached level 143. Tomb Raider Chronicles completed. I think that should have activated first. Game complete, 10 points. It's an action-adventure game. That's our 14th one. It's our 30th PlayStation game. It's the 7th game from 2000. It's the 5th core design game. It's the 5th Tomb Raider game. That's 50 in ability points gained. And I learned a new skill. Voluptuosity. Voluptuosity. You have evolved a figure that serves the function of cat whiskers, preventing you from getting stuck in a tight nook or cranny that you can't fit through. If your ass or tits won't fit, don't go any further. This method has saved your life more times than you know, and is the main reason why the majority of recorded cases of being stuck in a cave are men. That makes sense, to be fair. Welcome in, Walk. Happy Monday. Hope you're well. We did it. We actually did it. Fuck the one believe win I needed. It was a believe win. If I fit, I sit. Literally. Lord knows how many times I've been saved after that level with the horrible collision. Let's not talk about the horrible collision section. For the most part, it works. For the most part. So, Tomb Raider Chronicles. How do we feel about this? Well, I wrote these down about a month ago, so I don't even know if these are going to be accurate anymore, and I can't change them. So the pros, I thought the setting and the world were interesting. I like that they branched out more a bit with the kind of environment Lara would occupy. There was good variation to the 4 chapters. The gameplay and controls are standard, which people complain about the tank controls. I like them. I think they stand the test of time, and they're as good here as they were. Very, very funny. Not the wizard. Brilliant. Sound effects. Yeah, this one had atmospheric sound effects. Not so much music, but it had like good. Especially when we were on like the Russian sub, it was quite immersive. Some sound effects that they could have used in Tomb Raider 2 for Maria Doria. Story and cinematics. This game was a lot more cinematic focused. It had more, I wouldn't say more cutscenes, but it had mid-level cutscenes, which I don't think the other games really had. And there was a lot more dialogue, a lot more character interaction, which I didn't mind. It wasn't too much. It didn't really get in the way. Just added a little bit of flavour. That's about it for the good things. Anyone else think of any good things they liked about it, Lara, apart from like Lara's figure? Any other positives we can think of? I feel like we've been on this game forever, but we only started it last month, and it's only early in the month. So although we did drag it out a bit, it's not too bad. Pierre and Larson were funny. Yeah, they were. I probably need to watch the cutscenes again. It's hard to take them in. But yeah, they had some amusing moments, and it was nice to see them again. It was a good callback. The 2 characters from Tomb Raider 1. Right, on to the negatives. The levels were shorter. I think you actually accidentally put the cons in the pros box. So the levels were much shorter, and for the most part, and also much narrower There was no real open exploration or backtracking. It was very linear compared to most of the... Don't get me wrong, the other Tomb Raider games have some linear bits, or there's linear levels and there's open levels. But this one, it was almost entirely like narrow linear corridors. Get the frick in here, Fuchsia. Happy Monday, mate. I hope you're well. You're not such a fan of the story. I thought the story was good, but it was light-hearted, and it was like, because it wasn't one cohesive story, it was just like 4 novellas or whatever, wasn't it? Cheap viewers. Extra Plus is messing with my OCD. Sorry, that's my way of knowing that there's not going to be another thing and it's going to move to the next section. It's on purpose to tell me that the next click moves on to cons. Shorter levels, more linear level design. Well, I've just said that. I always just say the talking point before it's on screen. Bugs, lots and lots of bugs. This is definitely the buggiest Tomb Raider, and it's interesting because it's the Tomb Raider where they tried the most experimentation, but experimentation needs time to iron out. Like when you try a new idea, you have to have the time to wed it to the things that work and make sure it fits in with the rest of the package. And this was the game that tried the most and it seemed like it had the least time to try those things. A lot of the other Tomb Raiders, they would basically stick to the same formula and only introduce minor things. This one tried to introduce more, and I admire that, but at the same time it didn't really work. A lot of the ideas, you got them for like 10 minutes and then never saw them again, and then some of them, they just weren't fleshed out, they weren't finished, they were buggy as shit. It's like we killed our heroine, but we're making another game without even retconning that. I mean, I think that they got away with it, Stripes, to be honest. Like, and I think Core were in a difficult spot because it wasn't their choice. Eidos were the evil people here forcing it. But I think if you were going to make a game after the heroine was dead, this was the best way to do it. This is the way you can do it without making a mockery of the previous game. It wasn't like they pretended the previous game didn't happen. They got away with maintaining the integrity of Tomb Raider Last Revelation and still doing this. I think that was a good way of doing it, to be honest. But it does mean we didn't get a proper sequel. It was more just a playground of past stories that didn't really mean as much. They did the best they could from the Core B team with no support from the other devs or publisher. I got the impression they had a lot of support from the other devs, but then again, maybe not. They were all busy making Angel of Darkness, yeah. They did the best they could, but at the same time, it was kind of an established engine as well. Like, it's the 5th game on it. I don't know. I admire the ambition, but I think some of the stuff shouldn't have been included if it was only going to be a cameo for 5 minutes. The puzzles I thought were overall less inventive. They were more obvious. Most of the items you pick up were things that you were going to use in the next room. There wasn't really as much, oh, I wonder what that's for, and then like wandering across a vast expanse and then being like, oh, there it goes. It was just like, here's a key for the door that's right in front of me. Saying that, there was a couple of puzzles that stumped me. One, the one we've just been stuck on for a while. But I don't necessarily mean like that there was no hard puzzles, just that they weren't very creative. And there was a lot of texture and environmental clipping. The graphics, again, the graphics were more ambitious. There was more non-cube shapes than there's ever been in a Tomb Raider game. But there was also more clipping, more texture warping, more broken graphics than there's ever been. Swings and roundabouts. And there we go. I just plugged in my HDMI cable It's ranking time in HD. Questionably robot gun, yeah. There's definitely problems with this game, but it's still a Tomb Raider game. Let's have a look at its ranking time graphics. So this is the ranking table. If you can see it, yeah, you can. Let us first of all look at all of the Tomb Raider games. So that's the wrong column. Do you know something that only occurred to me today as well, which I didn't even realise? I can't believe I missed it. Wait there. A lot of those limitations from being stuck on PS1, PC version was able to offer better graphics, but I felt like the graphics were inferior to the previous Tomb Raider games. Is the problem? Like the other Tomb Raider games didn't have as clippy textures. They had their moments, but not as consistently clippy or buggy, if you ask me. But they were also much more generic cubes and less real-world objects. But the PC definitely has the better graphics. But yeah, I didn't even realise, I don't know whether I'm just daft, that Raiders of the Lost Ark, like Tomb Raider, I knew this game was based off Indiana Jones, but I didn't get not this game in particular, Tomb Raider, the franchise was based off Indiana Jones, but the literal Raider word, which is very prominent in the Raiders of the Lost Ark poster and logo. I totally missed that. I'd be interested to know if the head turning bug was on PC, but I can't be asked to load it up. You must be at least 70% through all video games. I reckon about, yeah, approaching 70% streaks a year. What head turning bug, sorry? There wasn't a lot to explore, and it lacked those iconic Tomb Raider moments like discovering Colosseum, Sphinx, etc. for the first time. Oh, another corridor. I do agree with that, Jay. I did like the locations, but there wasn't that same empty tomb fascination, majig. Because I've been playing Tomb Raider 1 again on the Steam Deck on New Game Plus, and even though I've played that game several times, I still get that feeling from those locations, and you didn't have it here. You can't look and run at the same time. Oh well, we did solve that, didn't we, with the analog stick in the end, so I was happy. But we still can't explain why you can't maintain a target when it's out of sight. Can't look, couldn't be more than 38%. No, I reckon I'm about 60, to be honest, Fuchsia. 65. I don't think I'm quite 70. Wolves and homicidal bats to suddenly raptors and rexes. Yeah, but love it. Classic. No boulders. Not sure if you'd call that a con or a pro. I like the odd boulder. Getting flattened by the odd boulder, it's part of the experience. I thought the other Tomb Raiders were much more atmospheric than this one. Best viewers and litterbugs. Well, this one had a litterbug as well. Although, was he a litterbug at this time? This is pre. Perhaps he wasn't yet a litterbug. But yeah, and also he didn't really use flares at any point, which was weird. Okay, looking at the other Tomb Raider games, this is how I ranked them. How did you get on with Half-Life? I liked it. It was a good game. I didn't play it when it was the new thing, the hot new hotness or whatever. So maybe I missed out on the the moment, but I still thought it was really good. So I've got to say, oh look, Tomb Raider 2 is the 52nd ranked game. I've got to say Tomb Raider Chronicles is below Tomb Raider 2. Wait, have I ranked Tomb Raider 3 above Last Revelation? Interesting. Interesting. Let's look at the other action-adventure games. These are all the action-adventure games we've completed. Next, re-ranking. Every time I look at this, I feel like a re-ranking needs to happen. I can't look at this spreadsheet without wanting to re-rank everything. Let's look at the PlayStation games. These are all the PlayStation games that we've completed in order of quality. You're on about House of the Dead, the Sega one. Rank. Load. Worse than Resident Evil 1 and 3? Blimey. Wait, what? Resident Evil 2 is worse than? I liked Resident Evil 2 a lot, yeah, but I thought 3 had more. But 1 was iconic. It might do that on Time Crisis as well, I can't remember. I rank the first re-ranking stream at number 1. What about the second re-ranking stream? Where's that one? Don't leave me hanging here, Fuchsia. Last place, fuck! Fuck! Okay, let's look at the games from the same year. Hi Alice. What's up? What's that, guys? So I was just discussing the very serious ranking with Alice. Do sequels never live up to the original? Wait for the re-rank remaster. Just keep doing remaster after remaster. Doom is better than Doom 2. See, it's the same kind of theme. Like a lot of the times with these sequels, they have slightly improved gameplay or improved elements, but there's something about the first one that's just like it's got more time to bake the ideas are a little bit better, a bit more authentic, a little bit less rehashed, that I just really appreciate. More straightforward, more better. Can't believe Q's saying Doom 1 rules and Doom 2 sucks. Doom 2 maps just feel sterile and arbitrary. What I did enjoy about the Doom 2 maps though is they were, even though they were a bit more gimmicky, it led to some fun levels. But yeah, Doom 1 was a better game. Did she have milk? So she's gone to get milk. She came in to sheepishly tell me that she hasn't gone to get milk yet. But okay, of course I don't care. We've completed the game now. Tricks and traps, yeah, that was... Yeah. Okay, anyway, listen. Battles of Fun was shite, yeah. Alright, where are we going to put Tomb Raider Chronicles? If you were a person, where would you put it? Just hypothetically speaking. J-Oku's going to be like, 999998. Below millionaire, bloody hell. Welcome in, Irish. 69th puts me somewhere. First things first. It's better than Thief. Really, Jay? Are you about to say that? I can't imagine being a person, so I wouldn't know. Under okay. Okay's not even in there. You're thinking 130. Really? You would say Streets of Rage Master System was better. Doom 64 stream when? It's got the follow-up to Dead Simple. Even simpler. I'm interested to play Doom 64. I've never played that one. Unfortunately, not the Wizard. We've got to do Master Levels and Final Doom before we get there. And that's quite a bit of leveling, isn't it? 130 sounds good, actually. Right, so that's where you want to put it. Well, it's a good job you guys are not in charge of this spreadsheet. Because that's fucking idiotic, alright? No offense. No offense. You clearly haven't played Streets of Rage Master System. It's definitely not higher than 1, 2, 3. That's... Have you played Renegade on the NES? Have you played the Great Gianna Sisters? It's a good job it's me who's in charge of this spreadsheet. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I love Streets of Rage Master System. It was alright. It did well with what the technology had. But it was alright. Great Gianna Sisters is good, yeah. Great Gianna Sisters is good. Once you see them in the arcades last night, fucking hell. Even Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I can literally picture J-Oku, Prime Labs, J-Labson in an arcade completing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Can we bet on the ranking? No. No. Okay, so listen, the overall point of all of this discussion, right, is...
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here.
Oh, hiya, Chris. As much as Tomb Raider Chronicles had its problems and was frustrating and broken in places, it's still a Tomb Raider game. Will the row have correct borders? Guaranteed doubt win. Listen, at least Hex is near. There's absolutely no quantum universe where it's above Odious Orange. I didn't hate this game, I'm sorry to say to you. Can I quickly see Silent Hill 1 ranking, please? I believe Silent Hill 1 is here. Silent Hill 2. is here. Thank you very much. Carry on. Game on. Flame on. Flame on. Wait, was that nice? Was it at 69? I didn't even see. Oh, oh, nice. I get it. I get it. Lol. Lamau. Alright. Rank the first 12 levels and the final level separately. I think if I played through the final level again, I'd probably have a better time with it. Will you rank? I'm thinking, alright, should leave me alone. I'm tired. I don't want to get this wrong because then we'll have to do a re-rank stream. And I can't be bothered. Alright, here we go. 9th. One not quite as good as the first game. Everyone in the crowd waits with bated breath. Bro, have you seen literally every other play? Exactly, so I've got such good consistency, I don't want to fuck it up. Exactly. Well said, Oku Labs. Rayman, Pepsi Man, Mega Man. Can't explain that. Yeah, 9th Nocturne. Great game. Not quite as good as the first game. Tired. Okay, I've done it. Rabies. Someone else. Boy, were we off. Still only on this bit. Still only ranking. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. Nocturne. Not really 9th. 10th.
Are you all right?
No. 79th. Rigged. Blah, 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 blah.
The story is awesome.
The story was awesome. 10 out of 10.
I plugged in my HDMI cable and was whisked away on a journey to Never Never Land. And
this time,
it was awesome.
It was awesome. There we go.
What an absolute piss take. Easy mode hacks confirmed.
I don't care. I just literally don't care anymore.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe I've done it either. I've forgotten what I normally do on this bit. Oh, I know. Okay. So I have to bring all of these one down. Love Excel. Beep. Beep. This is very important, alright? Wow, it's just dropped a whole millionth of a point. Step 1, closer to total global video game rankings worldwide in HD. We're getting there. What I can't believe is only 8% were able to pick today's Guess the Game on the first try. What do you mean, today's Guess the Game? What you want to bet? We're going to find out what the next campaign game is in a minute, so that's exciting. But we just got to get this all sorted first. Yeah, there must be a game out there that's going to join it in the putrid purple. I love these titles, Nocturne. I was hungry, but then I had something to eat, and now I'm not hungry anymore. Yeah, I've got no idea what you're on about, not the wizard. Okay. Tomb Raider Chronicles. Oh, guess the game. I know what you mean. I've only just discovered that site. It's cool though, but I've started from the beginning. Like, this was 5th gen, 2000. Core. Is it core design or core? What did I do the other times? Just core. That sounds like a fun stream. I've been starting from the beginning, but I've been doing alright with it. This was published by Eidos. And it was a action event. Why does it not want to fill anything in? That's why. What episode are we on? 143. How many times did we die? 138. Time 29:46. Start date was 2nd of September. And the end date is the 7th of October. And it's Tomb Raider. And we are on tier 6. And it is the first franchise that we played. There's so many I would definitely miss if I was doing it by myself. Far too many Call of Duties, racing games, and top-down real-time strat. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get most of them. I'm doing well so far, but I know if I carry on, I'll be shit. Proud that I was able to get all the system games, shot games first try, but I've whiffed on a few of the Tomb Raiders. Shocking, not the wizard. It changed the time, did it? It did? Why does it do this? Thank you, Stripes, for pointing that out. I'll just have to change it to text. Or general. Now it thinks it's a number. 29, 46, 15. Okay, that's worked. Yeah, thank you, Stripes. Okay. Yeah, what an idiot. this spreadsheet. Not me. I'm not. No. The spreadsheet. What an idiot the spreadsheet is. Okay, so looking at years. The year 2000, previous position was 3rd. And it's tanked. Tomb Raider Chronicles has dragged it down to 8th. Where is it again? There. Okay. The year 2000 got pulled down to 8th because of Tomb Raider Chronicles. It was doing well to be that high, considering it had Harry's Legend in it. In terms of genre of action adventure, that was in 10th. And it stayed in 10th. It's interesting. PlayStation was in 7th. It looks like it stayed 7th. Real freak in the sheets. Yeah. Oh, baby. This is what attracted Alice to me in the first place. The spreadsheets. Oh, yeah. Spread them sheets, baby. Hyper nerd. Okay, so core design was 13th. They've moved down to 15th. They've lost 2 places. Sad days for core design. And series Tomb Raider was 20th. It's gone all the way down to 28th. And here's a new table. This is by generation. Don't know why they've lost all the colours. That makes me sad. Okay, here's one. Where is Tomb Raider Chronicles? There. And Crash Bandicoot 2 as well. There was a new table online. Anyway, let's check. We have to move Tomb Raider to tier 6. It's only the 2nd franchise to make it to tier 6. Let's just check that these have got the right amount of games. 143. That's okay, so that's all updated correctly. And I think that's everything, ladies and gentlemen. Tiers X. I get it. I'm lolling inside. So in terms of Tomb Raider Chronicle, we've unlocked the Game Boy game. Pissing myself laughing internally, yeah. We've unlocked the Game Boy game, if that could come up at some point. And we've also unlocked the Angel of Darkness. That's the next game in the mainline franchise. Unlocked for future challenge, Tomb Raider, the Angel of Darkness. And then if we beat that, the next game in the main line will be Tomb Raider Legend. But I'm not going to be doing that for a good few years, probably. What do you think I am, Dixie? You've got no chance. I'm sorry, we couldn't save your husband. He was pissing internally. Okay. Anyway, we've got something serious we need to talk about now. Here we are. On the map. We've just beat Tomb Raider. And we get to move. Deep, 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 deep. Over to level 4. What on earth is this? What do you mean? This is the world map? You've never seen this map? This is the map of tier 2. We've got... See, we started off here, mate. And then we beat Doom 2. Then we beat Metroid 2. Then we beat Zelda 2. Then we beat Metal Gear 2. Then we beat Crash Bandicoot 2. Then we beat Tomb Raider Chronicles. Because that one was voted. Teriyaki Paul, I always get that mixed up, sorry. And now, we're on here. But what's it gonna be? You ain't never seen stream graphics looks this pixel. The largest pixel this size of the Atlantic. Phenomenal. Thank you for the bits, mate. Appreciate the support of the channel. Guys, I'm going to reveal the computer has passed me the information of what the next campaign game is. The information we've all been waiting for. Can we use the warp feather and skip to it? Warp feather? What? Yeah, I'm going to reveal the next campaign game and then I'm going to get off because I'm exhausted. I do thank you very much for being here. But that's going to be the end of it for tonight. And we'll be back on Friday. I don't feel like knowing what the next campaign is yet. How about we do it? Okay. If that's better for you, Fuchsia, I wouldn't want you to feel uncomfortable. Alright, well. There we go then, guys. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate yous. Take care. Good night. Good night, everyone. I will see you on Friday. Thanks for being here. Take care. Good work. Oh, schedule's wrong as well. Bye.
So you're telling me that he had the ability to run the whole time and he just chose not to?
No.